Exercises at the desk. Exercises, stretches. Oh, almost stiff old man. Oh, hurt my shoulder doing something. Ow, ooh, ah, ee. Endless Space 2. Look, I even updated my hold card. I put the words Endless Space 2 on it, thanks to Ammon for supplying the files, otherwise I would never be able to do that. Well, it's Friday. And guess what? We're in another lockdown here in Queensland, Australia. Really unfortunate. Bit sad, really. Bit sad. We had a local case that was wandering around a suburb near here, and that has rendered the whole of Brisbane on lockdown for this weekend. Long weekend, I think, as far as I know. Not quite sure how long that's going to go for. Anyway, them's the breaks. But anyway, I'm back. I've got some time now. I was going to go out shopping and stuff. I'm still allowed to go out for essential goods. And essential goods are, as far as I'm concerned, food. Food is essential. All right, let's just get straight into it, shall we? My last hold card was making OBS go all funny. I don't know why. It was making my mouse stutter all over the place. Just the hold card, not my video, the hold card. You never know what's going to affect anything. All right. All right, buddies. What am I doing? OBS. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get onto the actual game screen. Hooray! No music? No music? Where's the music? Ah, there's sound at least. That's good. The music will come in at some point. I don't know how the music works in this game. I wish you could select mute in background, headphone mode, interval. Ah. Adjust time and seconds between background music tracks. Just give me 5 seconds. Oh, 10. I don't know why you'd want a big 2-minute gap between music tracks. It's a bit strange. All right, we only got 4 turns done last night in what, a 2-hour stream? It's half an hour a turn. Really? Is that? But probably because I'm so distracted by eating stuff. Because I'm a greedy little piggy. All right, we've got lots of Hyperium. We've got lots of titanium. That's nice. Hey, Halzard. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Which turn is it? It's turn 54. Now, does that influence on whether you'll watch or not? I'm interested why you're interested. Why are you curious? Just want to see how far I was in the game, I guess. I'm not the fastest player. My father was the slowest chess player in the world. Perusing every move before making it. Geez, it would do my head in. But he always won the game. So I guess there's a lesson to be learned there. I'm playing the Horatio. We're on turn 54. It's my first play of this of Endless Space 2. I've played a little bit of Endless Space 1 in the past, and yes, I'll cover. Your head, my head is covering the information. Yes, I should move that just a little bit over. It's hard to determine sometimes where to put the webcam over the least pertinent information. There you go. Hope that helps a little bit then. All right. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. All right. So again, we've got easy. It'll probably cover some other information on some other screens, but we'll soon find out. So I'm still trying to work out what our little red mark is here on the Senate screen. So we actually go red icon, Senate screen, Endless Space 2. I like to solve these things as quickly as possible. Senate always has a red exclamation point. Here we go. What does it mean? Someone said it's because I had a free law space, but that's not. No. Yes. Right, I always forget to check if empty law slots, but we do have a with pop boosts. It does tell you. No. As mentioned, that probably happens when any political event fires. It is likely that it is from new laws unlocked from elections. Well, none of that is explaining exactly what it is. None of it. Here we go. No. Oh well, I'm not going to waste my time. We'll find out. It'll become apparent in the long run. I'm playing Horatio. Hazard. Horatio is an interesting little faction. I am. I'm losing a lot of influence to those laws, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Oh dear, we've got to get our masks on again if we go outside the house now. Where are you in the world, Hazard? And are you suffering with this COVID? All right. Yes, my laws at the moment. I'm spending a lot of time with building industry. Frenchy guy. Cool. Glad to hear it. We're spending a lot on industry, through our industrialists essentially, and we're building new outposts as well. And this is nice. +1 resource generation. So I'm looking in ways to build my influence. So we'll keep going for a while. We will abolish some laws when they become too much to keep. What I don't like is that it doesn't tell me down there. It only tells you when you're passing the laws how much upkeep it is for each law. But when you've passed them and you look in this screen in active laws, you can't see the actual upkeep. There may be somewhere else we can see the upkeep, but I'm just not quite sure. Alrighty, let's have a look and see where we are. It's interesting, that little red icon's gone. As soon as I've gone and basically clicked on the Senate screen, it's disappeared. But let's have a look at where we're at. This is going to be quite a good turn here. We're completing our Xeno-industrial infrastructure. Oh, you're focused on one specialized law at this point of the game. What particular law would that be? Xeno-industrial infrastructure, which is one of the heavier ones for industry production, heightening that, giving me 10 more industry per fertile planet, per temperate planet, and just per planet. You prefer to keep your income in positive. Yes, I agree. My income here is -35 a turn, which is not brilliant at all. So we may have to start looking at giving up some of those laws and looking for ones that aren't going to be costing us that much. Especially if we want to enter into any diplomatic actions with other factions. Anyway. So, yeah, so the Anubis system, we'll get this Xeno-industrial. It doesn't affect things too much because we don't have any. We've got one temperate planet here. We haven't colonized it yet. Wouldn't mind colonizing it. It's got the Fallen Gardens on there, so we're going to be getting +2 industry per pop, -5 ship, -5% ship build cost. Just choose the normal law, in that way you keep your income in positive. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what laws we've got. So available. There's all the laws, right? There's available laws. That shows us. That's quite good now. Then that means I can look at the ones I'm actually using and see the cost. So we're using Dust Windfall, New Colony, and Mineral Misers. So Dust Windfall. There we go. Upkeep. So that has no upkeep. So that's pretty good. The New Colony and the Mineral Misers. This one here is a big a big sucker of influence. Yes, we should basically do that. I mean, there's plenty of laws here. A lot of them I'm unable to use because I don't have the correct political support there, as you can see. So we should probably forgo the Mineral Managers Act because we don't have too many systems that have got strategic resource deposits. Um, so if we look at our systems and just find out, yeah, I think we could, probably a good idea. Um, we've only got it here, strategic deposit on Gamaridia. So if we go and have a look at Gamaridia and look at our income here, so we're getting plus 13.8 industry from the Mineral Managers Act there, and we won't be getting a benefit from that particular law anywhere else. No, so it's probably, yeah, probably really not worth that influence upkeep to have that law in there. If we had more systems, then it would be more beneficial. So let's abolish that law and have a look at what else we could use. Now here we go. We don't want any. Right, we certainly don't want that. These two give us a negative approval on our in places in the systems. This one gives us a decrease in our industry output. We don't want that either. Brains over bucks. We've got a pretty good dust income at the moment, and a 20% increase on technology is not too bad. There's no upkeep in there, but we do lose some dust income. So we're going to lose 20%. So we're going to lose about 64 or 68 dust. It's going to take us to about 273 dust per turn, which is still obviously in the positive. So, and we could do with some of an increase on technology always. That's not a bad thing. So let's do that. 259, nearly right there. Nearly right with my maths. Not quite, but nearly. At least we know our upkeep is now only 16 influence. Let's have a quick look. So really, again, this new colony one, which is the rest of our influence, we may not want that either because we're not creating. It's micromanagement. I mean, that's a huge part of this game. You could fly over the top of this and just forget about that, but you really want to take in all the data that's available to you. And I'm gradually getting used to. There's a huge amount of information in the game, and I'm gradually taking my time to. Micro is macro. That's right. Excuse me while I still have my morning coffee. I say that, and it's midday in Brisbane. So we don't have new colonies happening all the time here. So we might basically, because we've got no other outposts. So again, this is a bit of a useless law until we start creating more outposts. And we've been very slow with that so far. So we might just abolish this law as well. And I don't really think there's anything else I want to do. Because I want to keep my influence up. You can see my approval rating, we're devoted. So from that, we're getting plus 30% dust and technology. And we really want to keep that up. This is good as well. The other reason we want to keep our approval up is due to this quest here where we're trying to obtain the Epistis minor faction. So we have to be at 70 approval in the Empire and maintain that for 10 turns, which we've only done for one so far. So we want to keep doing that. So I think we're quite okay to have one free law slot not being used at the moment. All right, back to where we are in our systems. Gameridia, three planets. Now there is one that we've got, temperate and fertile, again giving us that great boost in industry. We cannot yet populate steppes type planets. My big mistake earlier in the game was voting in a different political party, because the Horatios start as ecologists, which basically gives us the ability, the ecologist ability. Let's see if I can actually find out where it's going to tell us about that. So we can basically build on any type of planet, if I'm right in saying. Diversifying population, constructing civilian vessels, question events. We took in the industrialists, which was a bit of an issue. It's great to focus on small quests. It can help you learn specific mechanics. Yes, it can. And it's breaking the game down into its smallest parts. Combat, something I've just recently been learning. But if we look at things like just the UI in this game, and I've heard a bunch of people go on about this, the UI in this game is just wonderful. It looks amazing, and it's pretty well done. Pretty well done. Let's have a look at our populations as well. So we've been influencing it is beautiful, and the endless space, or the endless kind of group of games, the endless world. All the games have a great kind of look and feel. Even Dungeon of the Endless, if you've played that, that's just got that same kind of aesthetic, which is lovely. So we're favouring this population, the Harishems. They give us a good food output. So we'll get +3 food production for every Horatio pop. No. Well, you will soon. Still trying to work out this here. I need to look more closely at how this diagram works. Some of the diagrams are not so intuitive, but it just takes time for reading. So this kind of stream, it's not the most action-packed game in the world. It's a game of pace and thought, and there's a place for that. There is a place for that. I do play other games as well, but this one's kind of grabbed my attention at the moment. I've always liked 4X games. So let's have a quick look at this diagram now that we're saying that. So it's basically talking about different events, and certain events increase support from different political bents. So for example, let's have a look. Have we got any here that are showing us that? We can see each active event here. For example, ones that we completed, they are all related to one of the different political factions. Yeah, so that's right, from your population, because different races. The previous diagram, that's right. We'll go back to that in a minute. I'm just illustrating how different events are attached to different political factions. So we go back to our population, back here. Yeah, so we've got 6 different parties, essentially. And each different race is connected with a different party. So the Harishims, they're pacifists. These guys are religious. The Zavali are scientists, and the Horatio, my main population, they're ecologists. Now, you can see obviously the ecologists, they will double. When an event increases ecologist support, the Horatio population will increase that support by double the amount. All right. And you see, they don't like technology. They just don't like that at all. There's a lot to get into here. Next election's in 6, so I've got to make a decision on what party I think will benefit us the most. If you look at pacifists, they're supported by building generating construction, dust generating constructions, trade routes, friendly diplomacy, owning the marketplace as well. All right, let's go back. Gamma we've got it's a new system that we've colonized. So it's a baby at the moment. We've got our cerebral reality, which is going to give us more dust and more technology output, and then our drone networks, which gives us the other two, food and industry. And then we'll make a decision after there where we go after that. We do have in the queue the last curiosities in the system to study, but they're just there to remind me that I need to do them. Okay. Yep, our ships are on the move. We've got one scout ship on its way back to our system. It's going to take a while because it's not on a star lane, so it's going to, yeah, another 8 turns. Takes a while when you're not using star. And it's just the default build as well, so he doesn't have any extra move points or anything on him. I might even assign the hero super late. That's all right. That's all right, Halzard. Have a good sleep. I will indeed keep enjoying the game. Pop back. I'll be here. I'll be playing this for weeks to come. And I'm always happy to have some input as well. All right. Let's settle back. This should be a little bit of a longer stream today. All right, I'm just looking also at what my webcam's covering up, because we did move it away from the turn. What we might do is we'll just shuffle it over just a little bit, not to completely hide that. That's better. Okay, so what other ships have we got around? We don't have much. We've been, fighting a bit recently. So we have lost a few ships. So we've only got 4 ships out there at the moment. So we do need to start building up our fleet again. But there's lots going on. You can see on our Mintapalooza system, we've got quite a long queue of things that we want to build. And again, this one here is very important. We really want to get this wonder, so I'm really, really pushing for that. After that, we can decide where we're going to go with the rest of it. All right. Let's end this turn. Now that we've got a surplus here in influence, that's much better. Much better indeed. New population collection bonus. What's a new population collection bonus? New population collection bonus. That's interesting. Let's look it up. New population collection bonus. Bonus endless space 2. All right, here we go. All right, so here's someone's made a list. Aha. So when we get to 10, here we go, collection effects. The effects granted by collecting population units of this kind. Well, what effects are granted? Let's go at Horatio. So we get a +1 ecologist reaction per Horatio pop. So what is a party reaction? What does that do for us? What is the bonus? What does that do for us? Interesting. Does this actually tell us, I wonder? Population. Da-da-da-da-dee. Alright, quite a lot of information there. Population stats and bonuses. Alright, that is a nice list. Gene slice, yep. Alright, we need to learn what that is. +1 ecologist reaction. We can look at that later. But as we can see there, that shows us actually what we're going to get when we reach these numbers of pops. That's cool. Alright. What else have we got this turn? Construction complete. The Zido industrial infrastructure is complete on Anubis. So that means we've ramped up here, plus 20 industry production from that. We really want to colonize this planet here, because we'll get another 20 industry on top of that. But it does have a negative and positive anomaly. That gives us extra industry, the Fallen Gardens. We can see the Fallen Gardens on there. It's nice. Let's go and have a little look at it. It's a pity you can't system management scan. Population synergies. Aha. That's excellent, actually. I never looked down here. So this really goes to show why we should have certain population on certain planets. So these guys got a synergy with food. Yeah. Okay. But that planet there, what have we colonized here? Excuse me. 2 colonized neighbors, 3 max. Efficiency. 6 population. I keep forgetting to use my scan screens in the game as well. So if we go and have a quick look at these guys, the Harushems, I didn't even need to do that, I can just float over here. So they give you +6 food on sterile planets, and +2 food. So we get +8 food if we stick some Harushems in there. That's pretty good. So who have we got in here? We've got 1 Harushem in there. Right, so that's neither fertile nor... Alright, and what do these guys give us? They give us plenty. So ratios are always good to have anywhere, on any planet. But we should have a look at what to do if we colonize this planet. High gravity. So that does give a... Oh look, everyone's tired. -2 industry, -2 approval, -2 technology. So it slows everyone down. Which is a bit sad. We can, I think, get rid of negative anomalies with one of the techs later in the game. I think we can actually find out what tech that is here. This one here? No. This one here? What one was it? Come on. Compact warp methods. So it was that one. Moon exploration. Yeah. I can't see where it's saying that it gets rid of these negative anomalies. Unlocks the exploration of moons. Interesting. We'll have to look into that. We'll click on that. Keep it in a queue. we can just maybe have a think about that. Only 4 more turns until we get our wave function control. That's giving us an excellent 25% increase on happy. And everyone's happy at the moment, so we would love to be building some of this. Only 4 more turns, we'll get that. Okay, what else have we got here? Let's have a scan of this. Okay. There's a lot of industry in that planet there. It's hot. Sterile metallic waters. Benefits and yeah, other negative effects of that. Anubis, hello again. Am I in turn 2 yet? Nearly. I've nearly hit the button many times, but no, we're in turn 54, I think. Turn 54? Turn 55. Here we are. We're getting there. Save the game. Save the game. Do you mean just save it? You know, like hold it close and don't let it come to any danger. All right, coffee done. That means we are going. We are on our way. I will save the game. I don't know if it's worth it yet, because it is auto-saving as well. All right. So, let's have a quick look at this again. So we've got... Look at this beautiful planet. I just like that screen. Not much use. Not much use for gameplay. Just lore wise, you get to see what your planet composition is like. Horatio Prime. So it tells you there what different things do. Industry thrives on a hot planet. Industry thrives. Interesting. So, what did we say is good here? Horatio's good here. Who's that? That's Horatio. This guy here. There's a valley, I think. Who have we got on here? Maybe we should move a Horatio over. Now, let's have a look at what it does. If we have a look at our resource on the left there, we can see what moving this over will do. So that brings both the food and the technology down. So it's not brilliant. But I guess if we take a look at our approval rating, let's see what it does to that. So we'll come back, Mintapalooza. We're already at 100% ecstatic approval, so there's no point in mucking around with that. Increase in food. Nah, I'm pretty happy with the way that system is designated. Gamma-Iridia. Population synergies. Well, we can increase the approval here, but we don't have any other population to muck around with, so we'll just leave that at the moment. All right, I think that's enough looking around. These guys here, 3 turns until they return home. Oh no, sorry, 3 ships in there, but a whole 7 turns till they return home. So it's going to be a little while. So we might be able to blast through some of these turns. Still wondering what to do with this pirate. This pirate lair.
Oh, I'm sure we have what you need.
So pirates, the war is going well, I think. I've never been a very warring type. 2 pincers. Kill them or hire them. I think I'm going to hire them, to be absolutely honest. I think I'm going to support them. 290 dust to support them. I've got 2.7k dust. We're certainly not lacking. Buy a pirate mark so you can use to put a contract on another empire's system. That's pretty interesting. So we're going to increase our militarist support if we choose this action here, which we might just do because we really want to improve our standing with them because it's pretty poor at the moment. They don't like me, and they're happy to bother me if a mark is placed on them.
Don't you worry. You'll get your money's worth.
See, that increased it a little bit, but not a lot. I'm not just going to start pumping them full. Does the mark mean you send them off to attack someone else? Yes, it does indeed. So we can utilize them. Yeah. Pirate power gains. So we need to look at what the pirate power gains are. We don't have enough firepower. I don't think we have enough manpower to deal with these guys at the moment either. And they're level 3. Okay. All right. We're ready to go. Let's go. All right. New event. Smoking Gun Part 1. It's a choice event. With the elections approaching, you've begun to take note of the growing support for minor parties within your government. Your aides have given you conflicting reports on the causes. Some try to argue it's a matter of policy views, age gaps, and changing values. But the arrests of several high-profile legislators charged with spying for the enemy means there may be a bigger picture at stake. A group of mercenaries approaches you, spies who claim expertise in getting results done without getting caught. If you hire them, they claim they could root out the conspirators and tip the election in your favour. Well, that's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at what the effects are here. I can immediately see the effects of arresting the spies gives us a plus 10 influence output on the Empire for 20 turns. That's an extra, 200 influence over 20 turns. That's quite nice. Just want to go here. So I'm just checking a couple of little things. Okay, dokie. Let's have a look what we're going to do.
Tell us what you plan.
They're wary. We didn't suffer an attack from you. No. I didn't attack you. I'm not going to attack you. I don't like the look of you. You look like a dick. Unfortunately, you do. You look really annoying. So we're just going to get rid of that. Latest political survey. The Ecologist Party is in the lead. It is indeed in the lead. 63%. We'll have a look at our political screen in just a second. Alright, so we completed the cerebral reality, giving us extra technology and dust. So we're increasing our dust again, even though we proposed that law that gave us less dust. Now our drone networks are going, increasing the food and industry output. So it's only 3 turns altogether, so another 2 turns and we're done with that. Event end, bumper crop. Alright, so we're losing out on some resource generation here. I'm not too bothered by that. We've generated quite a lot of resources. It's not affecting anything else, so I'm okay with that. So here we are again. Let's make a choice. Smoking gun. So, hire spies, reduce cheat cost during elections. That's interesting. Let's go and look here. So, there's no election actions to this. So I don't know if cheating is even a thing. I wonder if the industrialists will keep their position here on the stage. I don't know. I just don't know. But we'll find out in 4 turns. We're still not wanting to change the government. Everyone's come pretty close down here. If we look at the main screen, where is it? Where is it? Is it on? I think it's when I choose a system. Yes, political sensitivity. So we do have. Aha, here we go. Here we go. I don't think I've looked at this screen before. Ah, don't you just love it when you find a new screen in the game? Ongoing events. So what's this? This is the Horatio. That's his Valley. Moderate support. Strong support. Look at that. So maybe the ones, if you don't tick that box, that's just the current events. Industrialists. Loan outpost created. Event. Interesting. Still got to get my head around these screens a little bit more. But these games take time. These games do indeed take time. 4 turns till this wonder is created. I just hope we don't miss it by a turn. I will be pissed. I will be pissed. All right. Let's have a look in the marketplace to see how much luxuries are at the moment. So dust deciduous trees. Oh, there! Look, their prices dropped right down. I think we should probably purchase a set of these again, and because they're really low. So if we buy, how much is 25? Only 300 credits. I think we should purchase that. Well, it's at this price, and then we will reap the benefits. Because if we take that, we're going to get plus 60 on a system. So it's only going to be, let's do the math, 5 turns until we make that money back. 5 turns, and we can put that on Gamma Iridia. They have not been taken to level 2 yet. I think we might just do that. Let's do that. I can't see it getting too much cheaper than that. So we'll buy that. There we go. I've just increased that. Supply and demand, as they say. Then we have got this available. So if we go to Gamma Iridia, we can, let's have a look. Where are you? Level 2 modernization. And it's only 1 turn to do that. Fantastic. Let's just whack that in there. Good stuff. Increase, what was the increase by? Plus 60 dust per turn. Because, yeah, our dust production here was pretty bad. So that works out perfectly. Okay. We've got 5 more turns for this. What kind of population are we going to be getting soon enough? So it doesn't seem to be helping us. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just go back here. Have a look at the population. Yeah, because we do want some more Harishams. I want their gene splicing effects. So I need 2 more of them. We're trying to influence them and favor them. Boosting its chance of being selected when a new population emerges in the system and doubling its population effects on planets. So I wonder if that's currently doubled. That's right. It's being affected by a booster, so we're getting a good. So where are all our Harishams? Let's see. Can we just have a quick look? Harishams. I've got to just memorize what their little. So it's a little head. Right, we got none here. If we go back to Gamma Iridia, got no Harishams in here. So all our Harishams are in Anubis. We've only got 1 there. I thought we had. Oh, there's 1 in here as well. Alright, so we're getting +2 there. 3. Okay. Okay, now that's fine. Not going to pretend I saw what I wanted to see there. I didn't, but anyway. Running events. This one here I can't do anything about. I don't have a ship in this particular system. It's over here. I did have a ship, but then I sent him on his way back home. I was a bit afraid of doing that because I still don't understand the reward for that. The reward for this, completing this, is a pirate ship spawned on System Kuma. Why do I want a pirate ship spawned somewhere? I don't quite understand that one. Alright, but we'll move our ships along. We're basically, gathering back at our home base. New pirate fleet appears. Does that mean that if I go into here, I'm going to get automatically attacked? So we'll just stay out of there at the moment. We'll just keep populating these systems here. Although I do want this particular system. That's giving us some nice uncommon strategic deposit. But we can't get that because we're missing a technology. More super spuds. Okay. So I do need to branch out because I do have Doria is encroaching my system here. We've got a neutron star basically keeping her at bay between us and her. Primus has got no strategic deposits, unfortunately. And not very nice place to populate. Toxic planets. Not the ideal system to have my population, unfortunately. This one here, that's a bit nicer, but I cannot yet populate these two. Can I populate that? Inhospitable. Yeah. Not doing well. We can only populate the arid planet in there, so that's a pretty bad system as well. We're not looking great in being able to populate a lot of these systems. So I'm guessing this one here. Yep. Lava and desert. Maximize exploitation. I wish I could click on that immediately and see the technology. I can't. Grr. That's alright. Alright. I think there's nothing to do but to continue onwards. See what events transpire after this turn. Only one. Marketplace information. Less than 10 adamantium and a high price has led to profiteers selling off stock. Adamantium. Now, let's have a look at what the price is then. Adamantium. Looks like it's going up to me. Not much of it. What do we use adamantium for? Pretty sure we use it in ships or weapons. Let's have a quick look. What does auto design do? You need to have picked a hull first. We just edit this. Have a quick look. Yeah. I don't think we've got anything here that requires adamantium yet. Either Hyperion, super soldier skeletons. Okay, okay. So I'm guessing then if we go in manager. There we go. Durability, hardness, and strength. I understand. Increase the population of that unit type in your manpower composition. Yep. We need to start looking at military upgrades, because I really haven't utilized this at all. How many do I need to unlock? Just one or two. Not entirely sure. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Well, I'll start looking into my military soon. I think I've focused a lot on industry. I think it might be time to turn my focus elsewhere. You're getting closer. 5 more turns for those guys. 4 more for those ones. And by that time, we should have that wonder. We should. Claws that come out of their hands. That sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. They might have grabbed that idea from somewhere else. I'm not sure. All right, we're about to have a big increase. Oh, when I say a big increase, fertile, temperate, and planet. So no fertile or temperates there once again. So we'll get plus 20 increase on our construction of public-private partnerships. So, and then we'll increase, we've got our sustainable farms here, and that's quite good because we get a plus on cold planets. So we've got 2 cold planets here, so we're going to get plus 5 per planet. That's 10 plus another 5 per cold. That's another 10, so that's plus 20 food. So that will give us a quicker growth in our food resources. And you got no idea. Well, you could have kept going, and I would have thought, gosh, this guy's a pro. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Plus 4. Yeah, this is a nice planet. These anomalies, two very good anomalies. We need a higher curiosity expedition power. Research advanced technologies to obtain it. I don't know what advanced technologies to research to obtain that, but however, how and ever. All right, we do have another we are building another beautifier somewhere. Where is it? On Anubis. Yeah, that's going to be coming up in 7 turns. How's our empire approvals? 88%. Still great. Still great. So that means we've had 4 out of 10 turns for being over 70 approval in the empire. Troll me as much as you want, Anubis. Alright. Good. How's our hero going? Level 5. He's up to here. Really want to buy a hero. I want a hero. I think we are studying that one there. Opens access to heroes in the marketplace, so that'll be coming up within how long? 7 turns. Okay, let's keep going then. Look at our points. 215. We've got the red empire behind us with 201, and then the green one at 173. I'm happy to be playing our first game and not be last. That's pretty good. All right, what have we got? Construction complete. Oh, this is great. Drone networks complete on Gamma the public-private partnerships complete over here. So I think that's really increased our technology output. Up to 88 there, which is nice. So 337 each turn now. Yep. Looking pretty good. Hydrate. Time for that. Alrighty. What we got here? Population gained. It was as a valley. 10 out of 22 on Mindapalooza. Stop saving up these points. I'm warning you. Yep. Warning you. Alright, I can't wait till you... I'm saving up lots of points now, so I'm going to get you to slap your face 3 times in a row. I've been practicing. Alright. What's this? Determines whether... Okay, fair enough. We'll have a look at population in a minute. There's an event. Brender food. We've seen this one before. Ah! It's come to an end as well as its effects. Uh-oh. So we've just lost 20 approval on our systems here. This is not great. This is not great. Oh, that was a big hit there. We're still at 73%, but geez, it's close. So we need to be thinking about how to bring that approval up so we're well in the clear to being able to maintain this. I wonder, this probably won't go back down to 0 if I go under 70 for a turn. It will probably just not iterate after that, but we'll have to make sure we can find something. Okay. Alright, this is ending soon as well. Alright, got to keep our eyes on these things. So what can we do to increase our approval across the place? So in Gamma Iridia, we've got level 2 modernizations coming up. So we've got a big increase in our dust, which is nice. So we'll be back over 300 dust per turn. This is what we need to do. So there, I wish there was a filter on this. Oh, that's quite nice as well. Do I utilize this? So these are the infinite system improvements that are linked to the whatever political party is in power at the moment. Now you're getting plus 50 approval in the system with that, plus 20 plus 20% deposit value on strategic resource deposits. Or we just put their infinite supermarkets in 5 turns later. This one will immediately start happening. Choices there. We still don't have a lot really within Anubis here, so we should keep on building that. So I think we'll go for the infinite supermarkets after the level 2 modernization comes in. Sustainable farms come up here, so we're going to get that increase in food, which is nice. Excuse me a second. Just replying to my son. All right. Excuse me, sorry. And we want this colony ship. Although I'm a bit disappointed at the colonies near me. We could send it out. We could send it out over here. Because we've got quite some nice deposits here. The Dark Glitter, the Eden Incense, and some Hyperion. Plus, all of these are colonizable. That might be the way to go. That's not a bad idea, actually. I just don't know what the disadvantages are of having a gap between your colonized systems. I just don't know if that does give us any real disadvantage. Manpower's going well. Manpower, isn't that a group of stripping males? One more, and we're done on here. We can colonize ice planets, and we've got our 25% happy. Let's have a look at our notes. Go back here. So there were buyout technology. Yes, we're going to be researching that next. Upgrade ships, scouts. Yep, we're going to do that, and we're going to bring them back so we can retrofit them all. Build endless research park. Yes, we're doing that. And colonize Beetle 1. Beetle 1 is now what's known as a Gamma so we can tick that off. Alright, we tried sending the scout ships to the 3 systems, but we failed that event, unfortunately. I like a little to-do list, written with a pen and paper. It's nice. Food output on Anubis. So we are dealing with that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's make a little checkbox and tick it. Increasing approval on Anubis and Gamma. Yeah, well, we will need to look at... We've already taken care of that with the choice to build the infinite supermarkets in Gamma. And we're going to be doing it on Anubis as well. So maybe we should pull that up there. We'll leave our colonizer behind a little bit. We're not in the biggest hurry. Amond saying, I went to bed with you playing this, and now I start up my PC and you're here again. Got to take every chance I can get whilst I can, have those chances. Yes, I am here again. Yeah, I just, for a lot of the stream, I was like this. And then I set my alarm, and here we are, just continuing. All right, so we're going to get an increase in 10 for both of our systems. So 69 63. It's not going to bring these guys up to happy, unfortunately. But it is going to increase our overall approval. I'd like them to be happy. I think you get 10% increase on food and so oh, there you go. So -9 approval from not leading political parties and systems. So why are we not getting that same negative effect there? I don't know. Interesting. What's the difference between this system and that system? Anubis. Political sensitivity. So is that the leading party at the moment? Go to Gameridia and have a look at their chart. No. Interesting. One is a lot smaller. One is a lot smaller. Trying to work out your meaning there. One political party is a lot smaller. So our industrialists are the leading. I think I know what it is. Depends on what population you've got in here. So I've only got Horatios here, and they're the ecologists. One is a lot smellier. Yeah. I don't have my deodorant down here. Smellier, smaller. I thought you were actually going to give me some like constructive, hips and tints, tips and hints. Hips and tints. Don't mind that. Yeah, so we've got ecologists here. What have we got here? We've got every type of population here. I'm not quite sure what that means. Halfle is just here to troll. I love a troller. I love a troller. As good looking as Anubis. What's this? Ah. All right. I just like checking in this victory screen every so often. But do you know what I do miss? I miss the graph type representation. I think that you get in Endless Legend. Endless Legend. What legend? I can't speak anymore. Yep. All right, that's done. We're done with that. We're done with that, and we're done with that. Let's pull our ships ever closer. Watch them converge on our home system. And 2 more turns. Ooh, I'll be so sad if I don't get that. Gameridia, why have you got 0 dust being made here? That is pitiful. Pitiful. So we need to look at something to increase our dust. This is one we really want. Now it's a bit worthless putting it in here because we've only got 1 colonized planet. We should colonize Gameridia 3. Might be worth it. Gameridia is actually named after Gary Gamerid. I'm sure you know that, you troll. I'll have you. Get ready to have a red face when you stream next. Oh, alright, it might be time to save the game now. Look at that, before Horatio battle, after Horatio battle. Oh, I need to check out where the Horatio are. as well. So where are we? We're going to do 1HI and J. Apple. The new biz. Save that. Resume the game. All right, what we're going to check out. My brain is like a sieve. Like a sieve. What we're going to check out. What did I just say? I could look back in the stream and find it out, but I'm not going to. Oh, this one, I don't know what we're saying. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, populate Gamma 3. We do have something that gives us better stuff on a snow planet, I'm sure. Can't remember what it is though. That's the troll face. Yeah, Apple's face is the troll face. And what a good troll face it is. We'll have a think about that in a minute. Yeah, dust production's not brilliant there, but that's okay. Because in other systems we're doing pretty well. Especially in our home system here. Why are these flashing? Because they've still got curiosities on them. That I've still to look at. Yep. Okay, we're gradually getting used to the interface here. Great interface. Let's just keep going on about how good this interface is. All right, we're about to have this, so we need to have a look at... We'll have to build that on Minty because the others are only content and not happy. Let's end our turn. Oh, I'm nervous. Research complete. Lovely. So then we're now researching impactless sites. That gives us our buyout improvement, reduction in our buyout costs, and plus 2 dust per pop on planets. Access to the heroes, because I do want to buy a second hero. And decolonize improvement. Yeah, I'm not too interested in that. Yeah, I know you were into that, Stellaris. I've got it as well, and I'll have to revisit it to see the difference between this and it. I think it's, I don't know, what's the main difference from with Stellaris? Do you reckon? And it was level 2 modernization, so that is pumped up our dust production, which is great. Infinite supermarkets next, so we'll get that improved. It's similar that you're building your empire and taking new systems. Yeah, so what's the main difference, do you think? Oh my goodness, the wonder is done next turn. Everybody, look at that. How did our dust suddenly... Plus 60 from system development upgrades. What was it we just... Now I know there's a way of looking it's different in the combat. You control the ships live, and I'm interested in that tactic system. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. And as I said, Endless Legend is a bit different because you control the land battles. I don't know how the land battles are here. I've not had a chance to look at them yet either. What was it we just built there? I wonder if there's an activity. I can't remember. But we did build something that gave us more dust output. God, my brain is like a sieve. And you actually zoom into planets and pick what you want to build in the planets. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it. Okie dokie. Content. 73 still will be good in a couple of turns. Plus we're getting Plus 25. Approval for 20 turns. That's great. So we don't actually have to build this on a planet, is that right? No, we do. No, we get plus 25 approval for 20 turns only in that system that we build it on. But its effects are empire-wide because it talks about empire approval being loyal or devoted. So we really want to have our empire approval up to devoted to benefit from a really high increase. But we'll find out next turn. I'm very excited about this. And when's our election? Oh my goodness, it's all happening next turn. We've got an election and a wonder. Ooh-wee. All right, that's cool. And our ships. We've still got nothing in the trade scan. No point in looking at the trade scan. Got no trading going on here. How far away are our ships? I'm not rigging anything. Unlike that's fake news. 4 to get there, 3 turns to get back there. All right, now that's cool. That's cool. Maybe another. How much XP are you making per turn? How do we actually tell how much XP you're making per turn? Is there a way? I don't know if there is a way to see that. Academy. Oh. No one's colonized the system with the academy in it. Interesting. We need to get some more scout ships built as well. Build more scout ships. More scout ships. All right, that's basically a big thing we need to do here. Okay. So, boom. Anything else we need to do here? Let's just check out our minor factions while we're at it. The Zavali up here. Let's just keep on improving. We're not increasing anything here, so let's just spend 10 points, 10 influence points for 10 turns. We'll be able to take that up to 80 eventually. So we'll get this most of the resources there, which is great. And why do I always forget their name? Epiditis. Sounds like a disease. Epistis. We're already at kind of top here. I don't know if there's any difference in increasing this from 80 to 100, whether it scales with that. So what we might do is we'll just spend another 10 influence on that. I'm going to take a picture of that. And then we'll be able to see. What's this? Allied. Wonder what will happen when we assimilate it into here and they're allied with Doria. Not sure. Anyway, we'll get you going higher. We'll get you to 100 by the end of 10 turns. It's cool. All right. Ships, bring them in. Bring in the ships. Now, that is Horatio, isn't it? What happened? Did we... Oh dear. I don't understand what happened there. Reach 70. Oh, that's disappointing. That's really disappointing. Maybe I misread that. Maybe I needed to keep all my systems above 70%. Damn. Well, you don't get everything you want in this game. In fact, they're go. Oh my goodness. Is Doria. You little bitch. I don't like you, Doria. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? You're really starting to piss me off. I was on my way to... Grr. Yeah, well, she's doing well. If we look at this, she is nearly leading. She's second after the kind of light green empire. Gosh. All right, whatever. But I'm about to build a wonder, bitch. Excuse my language. I'm going to unpin that. I don't want to know. I do want to know... capture, assimilate, or attract a new population type into your empire. Grr! That means I can't do this quest either. That's pissing me off. Where are you? You're there. I know you're there. Alright, we'll get you at some point. What's this? Faction assimilated by Doria. You want to make me more angry? Not really angry. Just disappointed. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's good because it made us also focus on our system approval and make sure that... So I didn't misread that. It was just that Doria had, managed to get in the back door with the Epistis. I'm pissed off. I'm ready to end the turn. So here we go. We're going to go for election. Let's just check our cues as well. That one there. Yeah, that one there. This is it. What are we making after this? We'll have to have a look. Let's go. Election and wonder. Boom. All hail Doris. Doris. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. New event. New event. Look at all these things. Look at all those pop-ups. Oh, I'm excited. A Million Things I Haven't Done Part 2. The upstart's success has only emboldened his political ambitions and raised his standing with the public. He campaigns to run for head of the treasury and wins in a landslide. Now one of the most loved and hated leaders in your empire holds the keys to the vault. His rivals can't tolerate this. They've thrown everything they've got against him, but even infidelity charges don't stick. The opportunist, however, sees one last chance to bring him down. In a rare stroke of boldness, he insults the upstart's family, in particular the man's dead son, oh dear, who was accidentally killed in a fight while military training. The upstart is furious and demands satisfaction in the form of a duel. Right, got a couple of things to investigate here. What party reactions are, and increasing a political ideology, what benefits does that give? Increasing political ideology. I don't know. Question mark. We'll put a question mark there to indicate that it's a question. Otherwise I'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. So we'll have a look in a minute. I've clicked out and clicked in again. It's done this. And another event. riled researchers. It appears that an intergalactic congress of scientists has turned into a labour dispute. They have come to the conclusion that their work is grossly underappreciated and plan to halt all... Oh, bless you. Bless you. Plan to halt all experimental effects until their wages improve. Their lab equipment is upgraded and their work reported more professionally. Right. So we can ignore that, and we can. The industrialists will. The industry will increase by 30, but we'll lose. But if we don't ignore it and react to it, we'll get an increase in technology. A bit of a hit and dust. Which I'm not too bothered about the hit and dust because we are making quite a lot. 15 turns hitting the dust. And that's just a limited industry bonus here with that one, whereas this seems like a permanent bonus. Let's do that one. I like that. We're done there. Just gonna minimize you. We did it. We did it. Wonder achieved. We are the first to achieve that legendary deed. Other empires can no longer hope to obtain it. I hope all you AI are just so annoyed right now with me, because I would be. Alright, can't wait to build this. Build this beast. That's great. Alright, let's have a little look through the rest of these bits and pieces. Yep. So we'll have to go and look at our construction queue. Let us go and look at our construction queue on Mintapalooza and see what we're doing. Oh, look. Aha. So it does look like... Oh, this is nice. So, our approval on each system is giving, 10% up in that. Look at all that. And then our 91% devoted is giving us a 30% increase in dust and a 30% increase on technology. That is a big boost. I don't know if that takes effect this turn or next turn. I don't think it's taken effect yet. Now, why did I take a picture of... What did I take a picture of? What race was this? Damn, that makes no difference. I can't look at that anymore. Alright, let's have a look. We'll take a picture of this. And we'll see if that's increasing next turn. Alright, to Mintapalooza we go. Okay. We're overpopulated by 2 in this planet. Now, I don't know, being Horatio, we don't get a population penalty, I don't think. Let's go and have a quick little gander. Horatio. I think we have to go here to have a look. Horatio, where are you? Where do I find out? Here. So crowded planets, there we go. We get a +1. So minus 25% overpopulation on systems. Interesting. We're still holding at a 100% ecstatic here. There's a minus 5.6 What are you doing, doggo? Minus 5.6 from overpopulation there, but we're laughing. We're laughing. So that's great. We can overpopulate as much as we want. But it might be worth our while pulling some of these guys. But we've tried this before. If we pull a ratio over, we can see what happens, yeah? We just get red, just get a decrease. Yeah, if we pull a Zavali over, now what happens then? So we get a increase in dust, but a decrease in technology and food. And you can see the difference that makes and how quickly. It makes no difference in that. How much increase? So we're at 145 food and 134 technology. Five up there. It's not huge. It's not huge at all. We get more approval if we move. We don't care about approval at the moment. We really don't. Doesn't matter. So I'm happy with the way things are there. So let's look at our build queue then. So now this is not a negative. +1 on population slot. What else is this compact warp methods giving us? Moon exploration, so we can go and explore the moon. I don't mind what that. I don't know what benefits exploring the moon will give us, but sounds exciting. So yeah, so we get +2 technology per planet with anomaly, per planet with anomaly, and then +1. So we're going to get 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 10, plus another 14, that's 24 increase in our technology once this is done. I like the sound of that. So this intergalactic supermarket, +25 per system level, +3 per pop. We're not in a huge hurry for that at the moment. So what we should maybe do, an artisanal excellence. Can we see how many? I don't know. I spent money on blooming. I spent some resources on trying to get these guys to be populated, but it didn't help. Might have to spend some more. It's a bit annoying. It's all right. All right. Let's move this up here. Now, whilst that's getting built, we'll just check out. We did upgrade our ship a little bit. Yes, with improved hull plating and improved ion torpedoes. Crew killed per hit. Interesting. Long range. Yep. No, I'm happy with that. The shielding. So how much? This is an upkeep of 6. Construction costs. I'm not too. If we change that shielding there, still an upkeep of 6. Interesting. So let's just do that. We might as well increase their defensiveness and strength as much as possible. Now, what's the energy weapon? Oh, that's defense. Energy defense. There we go. Energy defense and projectile defense. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty good defense. And these guys are the protector ships. So they're the damage sponges. So we want to make them well protected with a pretty good offense on them. Oh, I love detailed stats. So what's that? Kinetic, missile, beam and laser, isn't it? Laser and beam. Hello, little doggy. Arthur, I'm going to take you for a walk later on. I'm going to take you for a walk later on. Oh, but not right now. Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. You want to say hi to everybody? There's everybody. Say hi. It's Arthur. It's Arthur the dog. You're on Twitch. Say hi. Hello. Hello. I'm Arthur. There you go. See you later. He's. Oh, he's back. Hello. You're a cutie. You're a cutie. Anyway, Arthur the dog. The cavoodle. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Uses a bit of titanium and Hyperion, but we've got plenty now, which is great. Oh no, I want to save this. Apply. Tool 3. And we might even create a different ship from scratch as well. But I'm happy with that at the moment. Okay. Yep, so that's all good there. I mean, what else have we got? Here we go. What's our 585? So good. We're on devoted there, so we're getting a huge increase in. I'm really very happy about that. That wonder that we built. Let's just go and have a look at this for a second. Let's go and bask in the glory of this. Completed. Let's hover over it. Ah, you were the one that did this. Ah, that's so good. Right, what other deeds are there at the moment? We know we didn't do that. We were close to. We didn't. Be the first to build the Wonder Intergalactic Technology Center. I wonder if we should start doing that. Is there one up here? Who's this? Challenge. Need to challenge. 3 unique star system improvements in your empire. 3 unique star system improvements. We'll have to look at what they are. Three unique star system improvements. I think one of them is... Yeah, there's one. The Denark University. I think we might want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 10. How long is that going to take? Ah, that's pretty good. Let's just whack that up there, shall we? And we want to build this. We want to build this here, essentially, because we've got the highest pop. Highest pop there. Yeah, 11. Yeah, we do want to build that there. Let's just go and do that. Stick that in the queue. Stick you there. It's a big one, 20 turns. Now, what is this other one? Optics Research Labs. Let's have a look at our other build queues. Right, we've only got their infinite supermarkets there. Temperate and fertile. That's a 30 increase on Nah, that's too good. I didn't mean to press that second one. Do you need out? Do you need to get out? Maybe you need to go into a wee or a poo or something like that? It's a dog's life. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Pretty happy with how things are going, generally. There's my... Yeah, we definitely want that here. That's a good one to have here. Cool. All right, so that was all down to that. So the Endless Park, let's have just another really quick view here. Endless Park wasn't actually something you build. No, as soon as you get it, it just kind of happens, which is cool. Yep. I gotcha. I don't know where it's built. Oh, I do know where it's built. What am I talking about? And just quickly looking at this one. How do we... That's that one. Oh, it was this one down here. The Intergalactic Technology Center. I need to find out where that is. So this was built here. There it is. Endless Research Park. Brilliant. Right, Intergalactic. There you go. That's the one there. 25 turns. 25 turns in Mintapalooza. 60 on there. 77 on there. Yeah, so our business, our industry output's not that brilliant on these systems to be able to build that. Do we want to collect all of the wonders onto one system? That's a good question. Because what does that give us? I mean, it's saying cost and that's pretty bloody good. That's pretty bloody good. All right. So, are we doing anything on Anubis or Gamma Iridia to increase our... No. No, there's nothing else we can build on there. What have we built? Yeah, we've built all the kind of industry increasing ones, so we're just really got to concentrate on... Yeah, these planets have just got no industry output. What about Gamma Iridia? Yeah, pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. We can build that. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Let's stick that in there. Because we got 2 strategic deposits on here. So we'll get a +6 in that, and then a plus another 2, +8. I mean, it's not huge, but it's something. That's the thing. You got to increase drips and drabs in this game. Whew, okay. We're going. We managed to get 6 turns in so far today, which is fantastic. All right. I'll need to eat something at some point, I guess. Whatever. I've got my water. I've got some buffalo chips here. Buffalo flavor with blue cheese sauce chips. Okay. Two turns to study a life form. Let's study that life form, see what it is. It might give us the ability to assimilate another faction or another race or another new population type. Okay, where's our ships? 2 more turns to that guy. 3 more turns to that. Let's bring them on. Good-o. And we can retrofit something there. How long are you going to take to build 4 turns? A revealer 3. 5 turns. We should look at editing a revealer 3. See what we can do here. So we do have the higher, the better support engine here, the Hyperion engine. We've got 2 of them giving it 8 movement points. Improved probes, improved probes. Probes are a support module. That's all we've got here. So repair after battle, repair ship after battle. How many probes does this give us? It gives us 2 probes. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I'm happy with the higher movement points. Yeah. What have we got? Don't have a lot of defense though. And we've got 0 offense, but it's an exploration ship. But it probably would suffice for having some better defense. So, do we energy defense or projectile defense? The health bonus on the projectile defense is a lot more, so that would be worthwhile. But we get less probes. I'm not bothered about it. Let's give ourselves some more defense on that. Apply that design, then we can create one of these ships. Where's going to be the best place to do it? 5 turns there. Of course, it's going to be Minty. 2 turns in Minty. But there is a lot going on there. How many turns here? 4 turns. Yeah, I'm happy putting that there, and we'll move it. We'll move it up to after that curiosity study. Good. All right. Let's have a look. We'll continue. We've only looked at one of these events properly, so we've got a hero level up. Time to assign some skills, which is nice. Okay, what can we do here? Now, he is essentially a system hero. I've got him governing our home system. So I have been upgrading him only with system upgrades. So he is in Mintapalooza, yes. There's no point in doing, with Mintapalooza's approval rating at 100%, there's no point in giving it more. There's just no point. So these are which ones are which? Universal skills, Horatio skills, and overseer skills. And the overseer again, he's an overseer, and he's looking at system-wide resources. Let's have a look at the overseer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's not on the Senate. I like this. Plus 10 per hot on system. Plus 10 per system. That's nice. Let's have a quick look at then how what that's going to do for us. I can't remember when I took this picture. When did I take this picture? I don't think I've ended the turn yet. Is our resources still the same? Sorry, I just have to double check this. 30, 61, 19, 144. Yep, it's all the same. Apart from our text going up ever so slightly there. That's alright. That's okay. Empire summary, it's good. So I think we're going to... How many hot have we got on our home system? I think we've got a couple. And again, I think it means if it's colonized. But we do have 2 hots and 1's colonized. So we'll see if we'll see this. That's great. Plus 10 system. So it might either be 20 or 30. Soon see. Right, let's have a look. Plus 20 or 30. Does it say? Doesn't say? Plus 10. Plus 10. Yeah, it doesn't say. Efficiency aficionado. Maybe that's it. I think that might be it. Efficiency aficionado. Yes, so I'm getting yeah, plus 10 per hot. Colonized hot. Doesn't say that, but that's what it means. It needs to be colonized. But that's great, because if we look at our build queue, we should have a little bit of... I can't remember if that speeded up or not. But it's good. So we're going to make our Denark University in there, but should we go for another wonder? I mean, at the end of the day, if we look at the victory conditions, we're in first place for wonders. The victory wonders. Number of wonders you own, number of deeds you've achieved, number of quests you've completed. What's the obelisks? The obelisks of all space-time. Where are they? Where are they? Obelisk. Nah, not showing me it there. Where can I find out where they are? The victory wonders. Is it going to show me here? Victory? No, wonders. Wonder. That is not a huge help. He's playing with his toy out there. Is that a wonder? What's in our research queue? Yep. And then moon exploration. Okay, I don't know where the victory wonders are. So I am going to hold off on... That's a deed. What was this one? Another deed. Deed. Done. All right. I don't know what the victory wonders are. Mr. Bear. Mr. Bernie Bear. All right, let me come back to you. We'll save the game. HIJK. I have had a sleep, Bernie. I have had a sleep. If you can hear that noise in the background, it's just my dog playing with a toy. Yes, I am still going. I've got days off, Bernie. You know, I'm using them well. I'm utilizing them well. I do need to vacuum later and maybe buy some groceries as well. I'm looking at what the victory wonders are for this. Victory wonders. Endless. Oops, it would be good if I spell endless with an L. Endless space 2. Where are they? Yeah, but what are they? Once, oh, the obelisks of all space-time are unlocked once stage 5 has been reached in the Empire Development technology tree. Empire Development? So is this it here? Can't tell. There we go. Whoa. That is, that's outrageous. All right, I'm going to just continue with the DeMark University then. Yeah, I'm happy doing that. We've got tool there. We've got a revealer there, and we've got a beautifier there. That's quite a good balance, actually. We've got each system building a ship. That works well. Now, our ships, I don't think they're back quite yet. One more turn, he's there, ready to be retrofitted. One more turn, 2 more turns, you're there, and ready to do nothing. Have we got anything? No, we've got no curiosities there to be looking at. So have I picked how I want to win, or am I still deciding? I'm still deciding. If we have a look, system scan. What does system scan do for us? Ooh. Oh. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. 40% of the population is there, 22% is there, 50% of the population is there. 9 influence from there, 2 from there, 2 from there. I don't know what these little marks mean. Maybe that's breakdown in population, and that's their population is still to go. I'm taking guesses at. Oh, the great bearded one. Victory conditions. I'm not sure what that little blue mark means there. Bring all the major factions' home systems under your control. Yeah, right, that's not going to be easy. That's just amassing. Don't think I'm going to win it on that. Science. Research all 4 victory technologies. Yeah, my economy's not brilliant. To be honest, I don't know, I'm just going to keep playing at the moment. Oh, geez, my money came down. I don't know why. How's our points going? 261. Yeah, oh, we're pulling ahead. We're pulling ahead a bit, which is nice. Next election at end of turn. Well, that's going to happen. Trading. You know, we need to get kind of trading. That's right. Any road will take me there. Trading, trading, trading. Trading, I wonder. Trading 3. What we got? We got these 3 here. Commercial frameworks. Trade company headquarters to the star system. Cool. Adds a trade subsidiary to the star system. Requires a trade company headquarters in another star system. Cool. What's this one here? Commercial encryption and solar security operations base. Alright, that's pretty cool. I think we might want to start investigating that. So I'll just put it in the queue for the time being. Okay. Let's keep going up these notifications. Population gained. Yep. More Horatio. So we really want population. Where? Manage population. I want these guys. But you're just not giving me them, game. You're just not giving them to me. Give them to me. No one wants to give us them. I don't know why. Alright, we're going to have a look at the election then, soon. What's this? There's a lot coming to an end here. So, less technology on system Anubis, but plus 20 on industry on Anubis. That's nice. That's going to speed up our production queue. Event end. 20% of food production is converted into dust. That must have been giving us quite a big boost, but now it's not. Right, we're going to make a choice here. Yeah, what does increasing in political ideology do for me? Yeah, I'm going to discourage this rule. I'm not into politicians fighting. It's ridiculous. Right, we did that. Oh, so we are taking a $60 loss on dust there for 15 turns. That's going to do it. Oh, just let's just languish in the glory of having done this quest. Very happy about that. Done. Am I getting hungry? Well, enough to snaffle some of the... You? Okay. So if I end my turn now, we're going to hit the election. And I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. All right. Right. Well. These guys are into dust. Now, if we get rid of this dust windfall law, we might take another tanking on our dust output. But we have amassed a fair bit. I mean, it looks like from the survey they're going to vote for ecologists now. We're only going to have these two laws, and this one is an automatic law, so we are going to get approval up. Ah, interesting. So yes, we were able to populate any type of planet, but with a 25% FIDS penalty without the correct colonization technology. That's interesting. So I don't mind that. That means we can start colonizing any planets again. And anything with anomalies, we get a plus 5% on our FIDSy as well. These guys have got a fair bit of support. We can force peace. And we get plus 2 dust for each population. So we've got about 22. So we'll get plus 40, around about 44 dust. Or would I rather have the ability to colonize other planets? I think we might. And I don't mind that increase in the approval ratings. Plus 3.5, definitely cost reduction. Turn up to 50%. I think I might go for the ecologists, bring them back in. Okay. Interesting. All right. Done. Industrialists out, ecologists back in. Population's boost has ended with the Harrisons. Let's boost it again. See if we can really push for that, so we can splice them. Laws are cancelled, so yep, improvement completion incentivization scheme will minimize. The law hardship ready has been activated in the Empire, yep, which is good, so our approval rating should be really high. Cooperative quest started. Wow. Interesting. So we're all involved in this. Pirates. Deploying new ships of fighters and bombers. This threat to galactic order and new imperial plans must be stopped. Destroy all the pirate fleets. What? One. Just one there? There? Where else? That's not a pirate fleet, that's Horatio. It's not the best highlighting system though for these quests. Just a vaguely flashing circle. Can't. It's quite hard to see. One here. One over here. Any over here? Don't know. Not that I can see, unfortunately. Population gained. Heroes leveled up again. I don't know why that leveled up so quickly, but it's good news. So let's assign some skills so we could whack this up. And plus 20. Let's have a look at this though. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's just whack this up again. Quite happy. Don't know why his he upskilled so quickly there, but I'm going to take it. So our build ability on Minty must just be enormous. I reckon it's pretty bloody good. 230. What are you doing? You're just chewing on my microphone stand, are you? Is that right? We're all ecstatic all over the place. So that gives us plus 25. So that's why we're really not seeing much gain on our influence, because it gives you a 25 boost per system. But when you're only making 2 on your system, you really aren't putting in much of a percentage boost, unfortunately. Now, if we go and we have a look, we'll jump into our systems and have a look at what's going on, because now everything's colonizable, which is great. Let's quickly have a look at our... Yeah, we're in our 90s. That 97% devoted. Got to keep this up. I love these chips, by the way. So good. Classes are fully online next week for college. This lockdown, painful. Gosh, got three things getting built next turn, which is great. Yeah, so we really have to look at where we're going to colonize next. Barren, cold, and sterile. Huge technology output in that one, so we might colonize that one. We'll put it into... And it's cold as well, so let's bring this up a little bit. We might bring it above the beautifier. And then that means we'll kind of reevaluate what systems are around us now that we're able to colonize anything. On Mintapalooza, hot and sterile. Love to know. Right, we're not getting any influence. I wonder if... Let's look at a quick look at Nubis. Yeah, so we decided that we're going to go for that one. Yep. Alridia. It's temperate. That's good. Plenty of colonization. So let's colonize that one. Only 4 turns to colonize it. So let's pull it up to here. What happened? Pull up one more. There we go. 7 turns will be colonized. Lovely. You? Why? What about on here? And here? How annoying. Okay, so if we look around our outskirts now, I'll have a quick look at Primus, see if it's worth colonizing. I think really, I really want to get out to here, to Kuma, and colonize that. So that means I want to upgrade our colonization ship. And we want to give it as many moves as possible. So movement points, we're going to give it an extra movement point here. There, we're going to give it another 4 movement points. Get it to its destination as soon as possible. So there's your colonization module there that needs to be on there. All right, cool. So we'll apply that design. Lovely. Laws cancelled. Yep. So we'll get rid of that one. So we'll look at our laws that we're in. We do have another extra slot here. How many anomalies have we got in colonized planets? We've got 2 there. None there. And 1 there. 2 and 1, so only 3. Plus 5%. So really just two planets. Nah, I'm happy with what we are. Happy with what we're doing. Right, we've done that. Yep, you're level 7. What events have we got running here? So 100% experience gains on heroes. That might have been what bucked that up so quickly. Done that. Population boost ended, yeah. Didn't help me a jot. Force law, yep. And then the cooperative quest. I don't know how we're going to do in that, but we'll see if we can keep our eyes on any pirates that are around. Not that we'd have a great deal of fleet power at the moment. All right, you're back in 2 turns. You're back. Who are you? Who are you? And what are you doing? Oh. There's a battle. I can't believe it. Who are they? They're just pirates. Is this one of the pirates that I need to defeat? At least we're nearly at full strength. I didn't expect this. But that's all right. Because I'm getting used to the I'm getting used to the battle, the tactics. All right. So it's pretty close. It's pretty bloody close. We've got greater firepower there, and again we're the greatest at the medium range. They're the best at short range. Who are you and what have you got? All right, more projectile than energy based, and your defense is all energy based. That's a shame. Oh no, pincer. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Pincer's long. Or medium or long. So we're good at medium or long. So let's go. Did you hear that, Barney? Excuse me. My microphone's picking up two information. TMI M. We're all friends here. We're past that point, you know. Right. So. I think we're going to be best. And if they're fighting with more so projectile, I'd want my. Oh. See, that's really painful. I wish you could. How do you get more command points? What you can't hear smells, Anubis. That's just silly. That's a silly thing. Gaining more command points. Endless space 2. The bigger the ship, the more command points it requires. Almost every faction starts the game with 4 command points per fleet. Interesting. Command points. That's that. That's that. So they've all got 1 command point each. Total command points in that fleet are 3. 3 ships. So we've got right. That's a painful one. That is painful. So we have to go. They do have a little bit of a offense in energy, so I guess power to the shields is the best way to go. And we'll go at long range. It's the only choice we have because our ships are the worst at short range. Are you right? Is your bed comfy enough? I mean, you're not really going to change it by ruffling it up there. Don't know. Maybe he is. Don't know. You're involved. Oh, you're evolved. Yes, you are. And we're going to watch this fight. We are ready to rumble. It's going to be close and we might lose another ship. And that's a bit sad. 2948. 2948. Here we go. These are enemies. Overview. Both going to medium range here. Come on, boys. So they're concentrating their fire on my pincer. Where are we? We're concentrating fire on that guy there. Come on, missiles. They've got no defense from missiles whatsoever. Yeah, they come on, just let those missiles wipe out this guy. Alright, what was that? Who are these? These are the baddies, aren't they? Oh, I don't like it. My pincer is suffering badly. Oh, there goes one. There goes one. So is he going to keep concentrating his fire on the pincer? He is, but he's going to suffer because he's getting all the fire here. I just don't know if my pincer's going to make it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, it's not looking good for the pincer. I'll be very sad to lose this guy. Oh! That was close. That was so close. 15 health points left. That could not have been closer there. That was so lucky. Well done, boys. Well done. He was really wanting to take out my more lethal ship. And they had, yeah, because they had some beam energy weapon. I hope the Battle of Anubis is as memorable as the Battle of Jutland. He's invested now. He's evolved and invested in that. No, that was great. Hard target. So that says plus 25 long range defense bonus on ships. So I don't know how much of that helped you, but let's have a look at the battle report. So they gave a lot of critical damage from their laser weapons. Yeah. Alright, yeah. There was a fairly equal damage output on phase 1, but we did well. Missile weapons only caused 360 damage. Laser and beam weapons, they created most of the damage there. We missed. Oh, their shields absorbed 959. Tactic hard target affected that value. Yes. Yep. I've chosen that in 100% of battles. Yep. 304. But we had a great damage output there. 4.2 4,239 points worth of damage. In relation, they had 2,713. Nice work. So I'm not sure, that may have been one of the factions we needed for this. Ah. It was. It was as well. So we've destroyed 2 of the pirate fleets. Ah, that's exciting. We're first. That's great news. Well done, us. And we're not even the biggest fighting faction. Haha. All right. So we've got all of these ending this turn. So that's your farms here. That's what we're going to check. I'm going to check. Yep, everything has gone up. That's gone down. That whole system gamma radio has gone down. Don't know why. Yeah, that's gone, but That's gone up. Oh, sorry, no, everything's gone up. What am I talking about? I'm looking the wrong way around. Everything's increased. That's great. Good, 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 good. I don't know if there's a history type GUI on this, so we can see what's taken place. I'm thinking there might be somewhere. It was on here. What's going on here? We've got another one, two. The Senate breakdown. Should give you some political skills, shouldn't we? All right. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, there was somewhere we could look at something. Good explanation by me there. That's that. That's that. Tell you what, we're getting nothing out of that. Trying to get that population up. We have moved up in one of these. We were last in one of these last time, but we have moved up. Look at our points, 268. Yep, I'm flying ahead a little bit there. I wonder if there's any catching up. I wonder. But I think we're going to grab a few more points next turn, which is nice. Let us, excuse me. We need to retrofit some of these repairs and selective ships. Repairs and upgrades the selected ships to the latest design. I don't think they are. Let's repair them, certainly. Or shall we? Shall we? They're getting 10% repair per turn while sitting in the system here. We'll just leave them sitting in. I don't necessarily think we need to spend the money, but why can't we retrofit them? 75, 121 for those weapons. Maybe we have never edited the weapon ship, and we should, because they're working on a basic opal laser, which is that one. We haven't upgraded our lasers. That's why, but we have upgraded our hull plating. So let us whack that in there. Upgrades. That's an easy, cheap upgrade straight away, because that was sitting at 104. That takes us up to 135. That's great. This we can upgrade as well, so we get more movement points. There we go. That's all right. We'll apply that design. We still can't. I'd love to be able to pull in that pincer ship hull design, but it doesn't look like that we've got that ability to do that, even though, because we just found the pincer as a reward for a quest or loot that we got investigating a curiosity, I think. So we've got that. Yep, we've got that there. We've got the revealer is in Primus, so we need to bring the revealer back to Mintapalooza. You're not there yet. One more turn, you're in Primus. Any curiosities? Nah. We may colonize this place, but it's not brilliant. We can't colonize this gas giant, and these are just two toxic planets, and they're just going to give us a decrease in approval. And there's no anomalies on it. They've got a good dust output, and nothing's got a good influence output. I'll have to look at how to increase our influence. But you're on your way, but we will bring you back to Mintapalooza. You can just sit there, time being. Spinning some dust. Yeah, I'm not going to bother spinning the dust. Time being. Nah, I'm happy. Let's retrofit though. So when you retrofit, it repairs and upgrades. So we're just going to let them sit here for a while longer. We're getting what, a 10%? 10% health increase. So it's only going to take 2 turns and you'll be at full health. Then we can retrofit after that. Perfect. All right. So where's the idle ship? Yeah, we're just going to let him... Just going to let you sleep for the time being. Perfect. Perfect. Next turn is going to be a big turn. We're going to get a lot of things happening. This is ending, so our hero experience is going to slow down again, but I think we've got a fair bit out of that. Impactless sites in 2, then we'll be able to buy another hero. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I think it's going to be horrific, but we generally want to increase influence and increase dust production. Increase dust production. All right. And once we can build our fleet up again, we're going to go out after that second Horatio fleet. So we will need to closely examine our queue here. 2 weapons and a pincer. And we need another, at least 2 more tools. So if we build, actually we'll take this tool off, add this tool. How long does he take to, only 2. So a couple of tools. Terrible name for a ship. Good. Yeah, that's perfect. Only 3 turns till we build them, which is great. This is giving us, yeah, plenty. Yep, that's going to give us a good increase there. Another. Same again. Good. All right. Just check out our queues here. Got a lot queued up in Gamma. We'll find out what this life form is next. Hopefully it'll be a new one. We'll get our new explorer ship, and then we'll colonize the Steppes planet. Cool. And this is the one, this is the life form, so we'll find out what that is. All right, end of turn. Always love the end of turn part. Dun, 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 thinking. All right, so we found some super spuds. So that's the life form. So unfortunately, it wasn't a living life form, as in a sentient life form. Bit sad, but that's the way it goes. Dismiss that. New event. All right, so we've got a choice event. Undercover documentary concerning a makeshift community who live in one of your planet's biggest refuse facilities has become a loaded political issue. Many are scraping a living in the system's dumps, scavenging for recycled materials while setting up their homes in the very same places. Amenities have followed, and these places are now lively, polluted, and dangerous hubs. Environmental groups demand that action is taken, that industries need to manage the resources better and not fuel these communities. Others suggest going even further and monetizing these places. Yay, turn 2. Woohoo! We've nearly done 10 turns in this session. We're on turn 8 of this session, which is not bad. Not bad at all. 8 turns in 2 hours and 40 minutes. What's that? 160? That's 20 minutes a turn. That's not bad. Can hear the dog playing with something again out there. Need to take the dog for a walk later as well. Could write a list. What do I need to do? Vacuum. I need to do some invoicing. I need to groceries. I need to walk dog. Isn't it good writing lists for what I need to do in game and what I need to do IRL? That'll help. All right. Right. What I want to know. I really don't want to take a tanking on our industry. We can take a hit on our approval. We can take a hit in our approval, I reckon, because we're so high. High as kites. Our approval, as you can see here, is ecstatic for here. No, stop it. Oi! Doggy. You're mad. You're a mad little thing. I think we can take the hit. Yep, that's ended. That's fine. Population gained. Yet another Zavali on Mintapalooza. Construction complete and all these things here. So we'll look at that in just a second. Yeah, let's take the boost in that, because that's going to be great. 6186,239. Right. Yeah, we were going to investigate so increasing was it political ideology, endless space 2. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Can I... Have I got receipt? I don't have a folder for... Can I make a new folder? Add folder. Endless space 2. This is why my bookmarks get out of control on Chrome. Now I've got to find out where you went. The bookmark manager in Chrome is pretty diabolical. Endless space 2. Why didn't you just put it? I do have a bookmark manager. Sort bookmarks. You gonna sort it? How are you gonna sort it? No idea. If I scroll right down at the bottom here, I bet you my endless space 2 folder's right at the bottom. Told you. I'm thinking too hard. There's no such thing. No such thing as thinking too hard. You can't see the smoke coming out. My ears are covered. The smoke's just filling up the small spaces between the headphones and my ears. This is what these games are all about. Thinking too hard. Why aren't my bookmarks sorting? Busy. Yeah, did that do something there? Didn't seem to. Don't know if I trust it. Oh, it's put it somewhere. Where did you put it? I don't know. I don't know what it's done with that folder. I'm just going to grab this and put it put it in here. Right there. Whack it. Whack it in. All right. So, ideology. Here we go. There's some diagrams and stuff. It's a lot of reading. Every race reacts differently to different ideologies. Aha. Political events. This is a political event. Every action influences the support for the given ideology, hence the given party. By hovering over the ideologies, you can see which actions influence voters of this party. For militarist support, you will need things such as building military ships, recruiting militaristic heroes, or assigning them to fleets and systems. However, every race reacts differently to different ideological issues within your empire. Here's where things become tricky. Okay. All right, let's see if we can work this out then. If we go to here and here, and we look at our ecologists. So when an event increases industrial support, the racial population will also increase that support an equal amount. So that's all right. It just doesn't like technology. Industrialists, scientists, yep. Who are these guys? They're scientists, they're religious, and they're pacifists. Oh, no one minds. Huh. That's interesting. So the Zavali increase support to scientist politics as well. Interesting. So I'm happy to make that choice here. We're going to go for this. We're going to take a hit on our approval rating, but we're fine with that. See, we're still happy there and still ecstatic. Only 1 point away there, but that's fine. Absolutely fine. And the boost we get to industry is just pretty wonderful. I wonder if I've got that here. Yeah, we're pretty well up in our industry now. It's great. All right. So back here. Oh, let's look at what we completed. So we completed our magnetic field generators. So our technology output at the moment is 658 a turn. That is wonderful. Yeah, it's really speeding along our technology. Sustainable farms on Anubids. We should have a pretty good output now for our food. So we'll be increasing our population a bit faster. We looked at that. It was super spuds. Nothing interesting. Now, next turn, we've got Revealer and our tool. Now, where is that? Mintapalooza? It's tool 3. It's still saying it's tool 1, but it is a tool 3. Yeah, food output's a lot higher now. We're getting a good output here. Dust is not as much as we had when we had some of the events influencing it, unfortunately. But that's okay. All right. We've got 2 more turns till our Explorer comes back. Now, where was it that was... That's making the beautifier. That's making the new Revealer here. 2 more turns. I think Mintapalooza... Oops. Sorry for all the screen changes. Mintapalooza here. Yeah, we're gaining. We're gaining on this. That's just so good. Okay. Oh, I better get to the grocery store sooner rather than later today because I think there's queues because of this sudden lockdown. People have gone mental again. My wife sent me a picture. I think she was in the supermarket this morning, and all the toilet paper's gone already. People are crazy. Lockdown was mentioned this morning by the news by the state, and now the toilet paper's gone already. I just don't get it. What's wrong with people? Why is toilet paper such a thing? I've read so many theories on it, but it seems a bit crazy to me. Bit crazy. Okay. I think we are pretty well done here. So just check your.
Welcome. How can the families help? Yeah.
They'll take peace. Will you
Ah.
some technologies. All right, whatever. I'd love that. They're never going to give visit. What if we? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
What if we gave you? I don't know. I'll give you that much. Nah. Vision sharing. So you would give us that. I don't have that much. Influence points. Hmm. What about what's a bureaucratic imbroglio? Quest Alliance. Don't have that much. Don't have that many influence points either. So we'll just drop it. We need to look at how to make more influence points. We really do. Okay. If we go into our technologies, what do we see if we type in influence? Seven technologies are giving us influence here. So xenology. Enables unlock of new heroes. Ah. Aha. So this is where we can actually get heroes for free. Okay. We really should be planetary specialization. There's your influence increase straight away. All right, what we got here? Oh my goodness, there's some good stuff here I wasn't looking at properly. Over colonization approval. Interesting. There's some that xenobiology is definitely the first one we're going to go for. We might even move that in the queue. What's this one? I think we're going to move it even once again in the queue. Have that within 3 turns. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, can get another hero. Another hero. We can join him onto that fleet. All right. Time to end turn 62. This guy, so let's just quickly have a look at our 10%, another 2. Oh yeah, you'll be back to fighting fit. Next turn, then we'll retrofit you. You'll be back in 1 turn, then we'll retrofit you as well. Great. Done. All right, so we got our research complete. Pulvis production. So that we have to build that. Opens access to mercenaries and heroes in the marketplace. So we'll have a quick look at see how much, what are mercenaries firstly, and then how much the heroes cost. And decolonize. There's a xenology. Solo quest started. The Living Plague Part 1. Your scientists have detected a heavily damaged ship of unknown design entering your home system. The ship is unresponsive to hails, and sensors have detected that the engines are in critical overload and it will soon self-destruct. Scanning the ship, you discover that it contains not only a dense computer core containing untold secrets, but also passengers in stasis who have been infected by an unknown plague. You can only save the core or the passengers before the ship explodes. Well, why on earth would we save the plague? That's going to give us a random technology as a reward. Well, it's both a random technology. Right, so we need to be producing. I'm going to save the core. I like machineries and stuff like that. So we need at least 284 industry and 203 technology. Let's see how far away we are from that. I don't know how long we've got. Was there a time limit on that one? Don't know. Pending objective choice. Burn. Vivid mutation. Burn them. That's exactly what I think. Why on earth would you be? All right. Yeah, pending objective choice. I understand. 284. 150. 284. Yeah, we're not far off that. And we've already got the... Oh. All right, so we've got a little bits to go, but I can't see a time limit on it, so we'll choose that one. We'll go that way. Save the core. All right. Minimize that. What else have we got? Market-wide price increase. Okay, that's okay. We've got a new protectorship, which is great. Population increase on Anubis as well, which is also great. And that's a solo quest. So we're done, done, and done. Got more ships coming along here, and our infinite supermarket on Anubis. Let's see where our population has gone. That's good. Will moving our population around here make any difference to anything? Just 2 less in. Is that because we have got, yes, mutated flora there? And there's no real advantage to putting them on here because there's no anomalies giving us an advantage. Still thinking about this one. I mean, it just -50, -5% ship cost in system. It's not a huge thing. So over as a whole, we'd be taking -2 per pop, minus approval, and -1 per pop So we've got our infinite supermarkets here. We did say we're going to colonize this lot here. Going to give us a massive increase in technology, which is nice. And by that time, we'll have colonized 3 cold planets. So we're going to get... Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're going to get a nice increase in technology there as well. We do need that increase in technology in Mintapalooza. So this is in construction here. So this is giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An increase of 8 on the planet, which is taking us towards that 203. So that'll take us to 180. 185. Yep, 185. Denark University. What else is going to increase? Ooh, that's going to take us to the. That's going to take us to where we need to go. That's going to give us a massive increase in technology. So I think we should probably. Let's have a look. Plus 25%. So what we got there? That's another 40. Ooh. 5 turns for that, 2 turns for that. I think we're going to have to. God, I'd love to get that wonder built as well. Let's put this here. Let's move this down a little bit. Let us just whack the intergalactic technology in there. We'll move it up there. 32 turns is a long time, but we'll leave it in there, time being. So that's the queue and Mintapalooza sorted. This, quite happy to just keep going in that, because just big, colonize that, and then we're going to get nice increases there. And Gameridia, we should look at colonizing somewhere else. Oh, we're going to colonize this one here, temperate. Study, what's this one? It's a life form. I want to get these life forms studied. Let's put that up there. Good. Let's have a look at our population. This is doing nothing for us. I don't know why. I really want some more Harishams, but it's deciding not to do it for me. I've already spliced these guys' genes. That's why I'm building these guys, because I really want their genes spliced. What's this? 1 ship of civilian faction. Where's my... Oh, shit. It's not orange, though. A civilian faction. Oh, that's the quest, isn't it? Oh, they're strong. I don't want to be fighting them. I'm pretty sure. Let's just. Let's just double check that that's. Oh, I got. Ooh. I'm a bit scared. I'm going to bring... 846 to repair my pincer. How much to retrofit you? 101. 101. Do I want to spend a whole 1,000 credits on... Let's retrofit both of you. Yep. So now, yep, that's looking pretty good. I'm just going to do it. I can't wait that long for you to be repaired. We're going to bring you into here. You're not going to quite reach that, so I'm going to leave you in the hangar. If I bring you out, this ship might just decide to blast me out of the existence. Don't know where it came from, but I ain't very happy about it. And this guy here, we should have taken him back to Gamma-Rudia, but we didn't know that was going to happen. He's going to arrive here as well. Don't fight him. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Good. Good. He's in white, so I don't think he's wanting to fight. 122 to retrofit you. All right, we spent a little bit of money there. Didn't want to, but we did. Sometimes you have to. All right. How are we going to increase our industry on that system as well? How are we going to do that? Current stock. I wonder what that is. Right, none of that is going to give us an increase in industry. They're giving us 9 each. They're giving us 9 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they are. 9 each. We want to colonize Mintapalooza. We do Mintapalooza 1 because that's got a huge... Metallic waters are giving us +1. Then we can move some of our pops over. So let's colonize that. We'll stick that above... What's artisanal excellence? That's giving us +4 in original empire population. And our population here is, 28. Oh, 28 Horatios. So I think this actually... We want to bring this right up. There we go. That's going to do what we want, I think, without us having to build this, colonize this initially. Yep, I think that's going to work. What are you going to do? It's a revealer 4. We took some of your probes away. You're just going to sit there. Or we're going to send you out exploring again. Yeah, go and do a U-turn that way. See you later. Because you've got movement now of... how many? Where's your movement? 12. You can move 12 in one go. That's great. You're back in 1. I'm not going to... if I bring out that one ship... Well, I might get in a fight straight away. I'm just not sure if that's going to happen or not. Let's go and have a look at there's valleys over here. Oh, the sound of that neutron star though. Yep, we're going to get there. We're going to get to this top tier pretty soon. Pretty soon. All right. 282. It's not bad. Let's go again. 282. Beautiful. Okay, so an Academy Embassy. We want to do that. And planetary specialization. We want to do that as well. That's not a very big cost to build. The upkeep of the Academy though is a bit 12 per turn. It's a bit nasty. But we'll get a hero and I think that'll be well worth it. I can't see any battle indications here, which is great.
Tell us what you plan.
You're a dickhead. You respected our sovereign space. I did. I'm not going to tell you what I plan. Interesting. They're the Harishams. Eternal War. The Xenolinguists. So they get Xeno-industrial infrastructure as a get-go, which is great. Okay. Done with you. 291 we're up to. It's good. What we're doing next? We're going to have a look in our technology screen, see what our queue is again. So we wanted, after that, yep. That, yep. Good. Construction complete. Two more ships there, which is great. We'll add them to the fleet. Population gained another Horatio and Minta Palooza. Well overstocked here. Well overstocked indeed. 268. We're not far off of our goal there, which is good. One more. So how many we got? We've got 8 of these guys now. That's more than enough. So we'll reach our goal of temperate and fertile. So we're going to get 10, 20, 30 for the planets, 40, 50, 60. 60 extra. It's going to take us up to 750 science per turn. Beautiful. That is great. And we do want to colonize that. This is nice as well. This one. We should pull this up. Pull this up. How is our influence across the board? We're still good. It's funny how we're 85 in that and 85 in this. One's ecstatic and one's happy. Got to keep that up. Okay. All right, so we're sending our ships out. Let's go and take care of our fleets down here. So we'll pull these guys. No, I don't want to sell them. I want to create a new fleet. And then I want to... No. Get out of there. I want to merge. I want to merge. Oh, you haven't reached your destination yet. Let's get you in there. All right, we're going to merge this with this. Is it going to be called the second underestimate mint? Because that was underestimated. That was here. So let's second underestimated mint. That's pretty healthy. That is pretty healthy. How can we read? There we go. Second underestimated mint. Done. Nice fleet. I like it. Going to start to look at designing some custom ship designs. You don't want to fight you. 1150 and 779. What are we? Good defense. 15,970. What are you? One ship. It's a station. I wonder what they are. I wonder what they want. Yeah, we're going to just... We are just going to do that. That's done. Yep, that's done. Yep, that's done. So how are we going in population? Gamma Meridia is getting another populace in one turn as well. All right, so we're going to study a life form there. Hopefully it's some kind of thing that can help us. We're going to hit our... it's a while to do that one, isn't it? That's all right. And that we're going to get... I don't know why we're doing that right now, because we're really good, but we'll get up to ecstatic on that. So we'll get plus 25%. That's pretty good. We're getting a Harisham. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Where was that on Anubis? It was another Harisham. It's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. Okay. All right. We'll maybe take a break in another 15 minutes or so. I'll probably be back later, most likely, knowing me. Alrighty then. End this turn. I think we've done everything we need to do this turn. Next turn we're going to see, yep, this life form and curiosity studied, and we're going to get that increase there. That's exciting. All right, let's do it. And we should go over the 300 mark for our points. Soon see. What is it with these super spuds? There's potatoes everywhere. And like, I'm really not getting to use them for anything. It's good though. It gives us plus 15% construction and ship buyout reductions on a system. I wonder when I get to use them. New event. Oh, that's nice. Plus 1 food per pop on planets on Empire for 20 turns. One of the planets in this system is tidally locked with its star. One of its hemispheres is constantly bathed in light. Some long-gone civilization apparently used the planet as an enormous farm. Now lush jungle grows over neat, barely recognizable rows of food crops. That's fantastic. All right, that's going to bring our population up very quickly. That's really, really good. What do we do here? Okay. That's that one. Expedition successful. That was the super spuds. That's right. So that's that one done. Population gained. A Horatio on Gamma Meridia. More Horatio, the better. Faction sovereignty. Oh. This Doria. She's doing my head in. Oh. Damn you, Doria. You're nearly reducing me to swear. Pissing me off. All right, that's that done. And we've got, let's have a look at what we're doing now. Colonize steps. Yep. I'm pretty annoyed at Doria. Tell you that. I tell you what, I'm pretty annoyed at Doria. All right, so we've hit 259. 800 per turn of technology. That's just a huge whack of technological income, which is great. So we just need another, well, less than 20. So 6 turns. This is going to give us what we need. I want this. I want this. I want that one. Where are we not doing much? We're colonizing Gameridia 2, aren't we? Yep, right now we are. 14 turns to do that on here. 20 turns to do it on here. It's just not worth it until we are able to improve our industry in these places. Can't believe I haven't done my cerebral reality yet. We should just whack that in there. I want this colony ship out as quickly as possible, and then actually, have we upgraded our colony ships? Can we upgrade them anymore? I know we've upgraded them already, but yeah, we have. We have. All right, so they've got movement of 11. That's pretty cool. I want to get it out as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Right, so the infinite supermarket's going to be improved there. That should take us to ecstatic, which is great. Next thing in the queue there is the colonizer. That's good. We are then going to just check out what's there. This guy here. Yeah, we're just going to set you. Set you asleep, I reckon. Time being. I haven't got any more ships in the queue here. Not for the time being. Compact warp methods. Oh, we were going to go and have a look at the marketplace for some heroes. Heroes and mercenaries. All right, yes. So they are not exactly cheap. Cool. What are you? You social. Wow. Seeker, counselor, overseer, seeker, guardian, seeker, counselor. All level 1s, of course. What's this? Sort by affinity. Yep. Okay. What's all this? What's all this then? Of course, that's... I wonder what's what there, though. Sort by class. Counselor. Sort by politics. By wit mastery. Labor, command, curiosity. All right. That's all right. I wasn't going to buy any. I just wanted to get access to that just to see what it's like. Plus, we have our decreased buyout as well there, which is great. Yeah, I think so. We're wanting. Do we have? We don't control any trading companies. I don't know about the trading companies yet. We're going to have a look at what they are. Trading companies. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's next. if we get an extra population slot on planets, we can explore moons, lunar anomalies. Have I got moons on my planet? Moons, many moons ago. There's a moon. Anomaly. How do I know it's a moon? It looks like there's a moon there though. How can I tell if there's a moon? Mutated flora. Does it tell you here in the planet scan if there's a moon? It does not. Where might it tell me if there's a moon? Come on. Give us it. Give up the information. Rings. Someone's got a ring. Whoops. Who's got a moon? Don't know what you are. Right, that looks like it's got a single moon. There we go. That gives me +1 population slot. It may also contain some secrets. Right, cool. We'll be able to look at that soon. Does it actually show me that on the planet scan? The anomaly single moon. Does it give you it here? No, so it doesn't tell you about moons in this. There it is though. That's cool. Alrighty then. So I think we're just looking at this ship. Where's he off to? Oh, that's right, he's off to. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 movements. So I think he was taking 8 or 9 turns to get between those two systems before. So that is decreased. Now I'd like to use some of your probes. Gosh, she's getting out there, isn't she? Who have I got making my... Have we finished? Have we... Yeah, here we go. In the hangar. That's where, on Gamaridia. Perfect. We want to create a new fleet from you. And then we want you to... Oh, that's the other thing we can do with this new fleet. We can send you over this way. Is that one of the pirates? Oh, that looks like it might be a pirate. It is. All right, there's stuff going on over here. Oh, what do I want to do? You get 12 movement points as well. Any anomalies that I need to research on here? I think there is actually. Yeah, we can actually knock that off by using one of your probes. Can we? Why? Go. Oh, I've already queued it. Well, unqueue it, please. Unqueue it. No, unqueue, and then we'll just use you to do it. Boom. What's it going to give us? Oh, an anomaly. Ooh, plus 25 influence, which is always nice. Coral reefs. Haven't seen this one before. Beneficial. Picturesque, rich and fascinating. These lush reefs beautify the planet, provide sources of food, and are of interest to tourists once they have been declared either non-lethal or only partially lethal. Very good. So that's some more influence and some more food on Gamaridia, which is perfect. All right. We've got a solo quest, Dust to Dust Part 1. In the midst of a small asteroid belt, your scouts have discovered a unique crystalline building, a fractal-like lattice whose sheer intricacy boggles the mind. As your probe stops to gather a tiny sample, a massive chunk crumbles off, rotating slowly in space. The sample has some very strange properties. It appears to have some sort of weak directional resonance, like a needle in an undetectable magnetic field. Your scientists have never seen anything like it. Your fleet has its orders, of course, but you wonder if diverting your mission to seek out the source of this strange crystal-affecting field could prove profitable. So with your scientists baffled, this is too good a chance to learn something potentially revolutionary, even if it's out the way. Orbiting the asteroid field is a smart choice. So we just send a fleet out to there, and we get a reward of some Hyperium to do that. Let's see how far away. Oh, that's not far at all. It's in Columba. Really? So that's the quest marker. All right, I can do that. I can send you there. And you'll only take 2 turns to get there. That's exciting. Good. Perfect. How's our population going? Gosh. We've got lots of them. We've got a Harisham going to appear in 6 turns there. We need 1 more Harisham after that. Got our how are we doing there? 294. Victory. Still 5th in all these ones and 1st in all these ones. Science. Science the shit out of this. Alright. Good. Pirate fleets up here. What are you doing? Why do you just chew things all the time? Right? Stop chewing it. Out. Out of there. Out of there. Get out of there. Mintapalooza. Well, we could actually. What would we like to make? Another weapon ship. Probably another weapon ship. Or do we want to actually create? What do you got? An engine. What's that? Energy. An energy. Wouldn't mind making a new weapon ship with some. Here we go. We need to start studying some military technologies. We really have been slack in regards to that. What do you do if I do auto design? See, that's terrible. It's just useless. $122. Take that off. Stick that one there. What happens if we do that? That's a bit better. It's a bit better. $75. Okay. 2764. Create design. What's that? Oh, his name is empty. All right. So we're going to call it the Minterator. Okay, so that's got 2764. So it's got a higher 148 against 189. Pretty good. That's pretty cool. How much? What's the cost on it? Okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. So what we could do, that would take 1 turn to make it here. Oof, 1 turn. How much would it cost to make elsewhere? The Minterator. 3 turns on Gameridia and 3 turns on Anubis. So we could kind of I reckon we might send this fleet. Still not sure about these bloody pirates here. Don't know if that's the quest. We need to send this fleet out this way anyway through Anubis. It's only going to take 1 turn though. It's going to be quicker building another ship on Mintapalooza. If we just go Minterator, drag up the top, ready next turn, join to the fleet, send the fleet off to battle. I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty well equipped to beat Old Mate. Yes, we do want to build the academy. But we want this wonder as soon as possible as well. So many choices. So many choices. Oh, and I don't mind that. I don't mind all these choices. All right. Let us call the session there, time being. We managed to do 10 turns that session. That was pretty good. Pretty pleased with that. Pretty chuffed. Points wise, you can't see because of my webcam there, but we're sitting at 294. You'll probably be able to see that. The Red Empire is sitting at 240. The Dark Green Empire is sitting at 201. So we have rocketed a little bit ahead of them. It's going to take us a good long time to catch up to the Leapers, who are the next at 476. So we'll see how we go. But I think we're making a little bit of headway. Our production of stuff has increased quite a lot. Our dust per turn is not brilliant, but it's all right. It's not, certainly not the negative, which is good. We'll have created a new Minterator next turn. We'll have built the infinite supermarket in Anubis next turn, and we'll have colonized another planet in Gameridia after that. Then we'll be making our colonizing ship on Anubis. Get that out as soon as we can. We'll be building infinite supermarkets in Gameridia. We might look at Gameridia and see what we need there. And we've got plenty of stuff going on Mintapalooza. We want to create this artisanal excellence museum to complete the quest, and then we want to really build this new wonder, the Intergalactic Technology Center. So there we go. For the time being, I'll probably be back later on. We'll do a short session. We looked at these. Yep. Looked at that. Yep. Looked at that. And we're sending our scout ship out to there to investigate this as well. Hopefully it's not a fight. We'll be in trouble. All right. Stay good. Stay safe. For those of you in Brisbane, back in lockdown, hey. Sad but true. Just reading my messages. I'm so rude. Bye for now. Hope to see you later. Go and yeah, go and see Sal. I might even see if I can raid her for you. Yeah? Let's do that. Ciao for now. I'm probably still here. And raid.
Crisis manager. I've had so much practice managing crises, especially in oxygen not included. I'm an excellent crisis manager now. Which of the NidTubers is this? I'm guessing this time of night it must be Minty, is it? So, for those who don't know, I am one of a group of gamers called the NidTubers. Hey, hello, Minty. Bernie, could you give us a shout out for the NidTubers? There's Minty and Boris and Lyric. Oh, Endless Space. Was that what you were playing the other day when I was watching you the other day? I can't tell you which day because my days are a bit kind of confused. I wonder what happened to the petroleum I had here though. Well, yeah. No, that's mechanised. I don't mind losing a little bit of a little bit of stuff. A little bit of oxygen and stuff. Right. Cut that power there. Then cut that cable there and that cable. Oops, not there. Cut it below. And then we can connect all the things to all the things. So that one's going in here. That one's going in there. This one's going in here. That one's going in there. And then this is all surplus to requirements. I'm going to get rid of this power line that runs down to the pumps over here. Because I'll be rewiring that in the opposite direction anyway. Okay. Right, so this one now, good. So we've brought that under 2 kilowatts, which is good because we could be using all 2 kilowatts at the same time. Right. What do you guys say? You can't see anything at the moment. Oh, because there's regolith. Is there? Oh no, there's not. Right, you can open the doors again. Oh, can we remove this? I don't want that causing problems. Yeah, we're down to 17%. Minimum time being 34 seconds. And that's not quite enough to get door closed. think it would be a good idea to prioritise getting that done over building more bunker doors.